Unsure of what to be for Halloween this year? Why not go as a My Little Pony character? As you can see, we have a wonderful selection of costumes to choose from, such as this Pinkie Pie. Oh my. It is just a onesie, but oh, poor Pinkie, it looked like she got skinned. You remember that episode where Pinkie Pie has just suits of Fluttershy? Yeah, this looks like one of those. The cutie mark looks good. Why are they bell bottoms? Why does this onesie have pants that are like bell bottoms from the 70s? That's a little confusing to me. But what else do we have? We have a Twilight Sparkle right here. That tail looks good. The wings look like someone just recolored industrial gloves and stapled them to the back of this costume. And this cutie mark is missing the white stars around it. It's just the main big purple star, so it's Twilight Sparkle without any of her friends. That's fun. Oh god. What? Poor Twilight doesn't look too good here. That horn looks a little constricted. Next we have Rainbow Dash. I don't understand why the hair of these costumes kind of goes into, there's the eyes right there, so the muzzle, I guess, would be somewhere over here, but the hair just comes straight down. It'd be as if it came down your face, down through the bridge of your nose, if it were a human being. The cutie mark at least looks right. And those weird glove wings again. And a short tail. I think Rainbow would have had a longer tail for sure. Yeah, these are definitely not cursed at all. Okay, Applejack. Oh, Applejack. What did they do to you? Well, the tail looks all right. The cutie mark looks accurate at least. Yeah, I guess if the tails were longer, it'd be a little encumbering to movement. Why are the cutie marks on the thigh? I just noticed that. They should be on the sides of the leg, like around on the hips, if they were accurate. Yeah, they're like... see, this placement on Pinkie Pie is right, and then this one, Rainbow Dash. I don't know. Maybe it's just the angle of the photograph. Let's look at Fluttershy. Maybe Fluttershy's better. Oh boy, yeah, the ears... I don't know. Something about the eye... The eyes where the ears should be, and the ears where the... It just looks a little uncanny, doesn't it, these costumes? The cutie mark looks good, at least. This is not Fluttershy's tail. Fluttershy has the longest tail, I'm pretty sure, out of the main 6, and in this costume design, it is the shortest of the ones we've seen, so gonna dock you points on that. And, there's no rarity. Rarity is out of stock. That means either she's really popular, or they just didn't make them. Is it just me, or is her horn longer than Twilight's? Maybe it's just an optical illusion, but I think they did the best they could. I guess by cartoon logic in the actual show, Rarity's hair would be hard to actually translate to something workable in real life. But in terms of what is in stock, I guess there's a Princess Celestia one right here. Now, she should definitely have the longest horn, but there's a little crown adornment there, so that's and then the bridle. Is it a bridle? It's her jewelry accent, her regalia. That's what it is. Oh, so I guess it goes after you zip it up. The regalia piece just goes on top, and then there's a little. I guess these are cufflinks. That would be her shoes, her hoof shoes. Okay, at least this is the longest tail. Celestia would have the longest tail. I guess that makes sense. God, what did they do to Fluttershy's tail? Does that go back to the Ponyville Confidential episode where they say that Fluttershy has mane and tail extensions?
Fluttershy has tail extensions.
Whoops. Cat's out of the bag there. I think if they just left the eyes off, it wouldn't be nearly as weird looking. It could just be the ears and then like a hoodie onesie thing situation. Now, actually, let's look at this Rainbow Dash one looks better. So, I mean, yeah, that's cuter. It's not like they have the eyes on the side of the head like a goldfish. It looks a little better. Oh, they don't even bother putting wings on her. It's just a little outline there. And I don't even think the tail is... No, it's not a loose tail. It's just imprinted. It's just a onesie. It's just a onesie here. So the tail isn't even a separate piece, and wings aren't even a separate piece. I guess that's what you can expect if you decide to get your My Little Pony costume from Halloween.com. Not satisfied with the selection there? Well, then let's go to Bartz's Party Stores. Bartz's The Party Stores for some My Little Pony costumes. We have this costume here, which just looks like a glorified cheerleader uniform. Very Equestria Girls coded, actually, this one. And then, yeah, with the weird hoof shoes that kind of also emulate the Equestria Girl style because their feet and their boots are weirdly shaped. So we have a Pinkie Pie. These are just wigs, it looks like. Do they just have Pinkie Pie? Oh, there's a Rainbow Dash. Wow. I don't know what they're doing with the rainbow stripe thing along what's supposed to be the body of the pony. Someone just took a paintbrush, dipped it in rainbow paint, and just smeared it all across her outfit. Once again, very Equestria Girls coded. How bizarre. I do say the wings look a little better in these costumes than in the previous one. The previous site, Halloween.com, those wings looked really odd. And then there's a Fluttershy one, which just... This one just looks like a nightgown. I guess it emulates Fluttershy color palette, but just exposing a lot of leg here. I don't know if Fluttershy would do that. Well, Fluttershy wouldn't be out and about on Nightmare Night anyway. She'd be holed up inside. She'd just like me, for real. And, well, there's a Twilight here. They got the cutie mark right if you look here. But yeah, I can't see more than just like a repainted, reskinned cheerleader outfit, but that horn's pretty short though. Don't worry, Twilight. It's not about the size. It's all about how you use it. Where is... Oh, that's it. All right. I guess if you want to be Rarity or Applejack, just fuck you, I guess. They don't have what you're looking for. I gotta know about Spirit Halloween, at least. You know, coming to a failed mall or retailer near you. I'm sure you've got one in close proximity, no matter where you are. You could always go to your local Spirit Halloween, and you can find nothing. What the fuck? They have nothing? No pony. My disappointment is immeasurable and my Halloween is ruined. Oh well. We'll try again next year. Goodbye. Damn, they're really putting the spirit in Spirit Halloween because the My Little Pony section is a ghost town.